say them scholars got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Man, pull up in the top is missing. The opposition in all that lane switching. This is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 23 yards, the final tally. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
To throw is Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards the pickup there. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. This complete to Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And an alley to run. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Kelce, the intended receiver there.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6-0 our score after 1. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Let's get it. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And he's going to go down again. Quentin Jefferson in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. On first down, it's Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now, Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And shutting him off, now open field. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. David Moore, 44 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, elite. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K.J. Wright picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 63 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Check 53.
On first down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And he's into the clear. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They go play action now. Wilson being chased out left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. Out to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Here we go with Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky fourth down call. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Throwing again here, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. On first down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. They run it again with Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 30 yards there. Here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Well, you're trailing. It's the fourth quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Mahomes to throw. And now Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 43 yards on the move to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Steps away. He'll find Metcalf. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 26 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Go back! Go! Sponge! 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 No, I don't need to. I don't need to.
Mahomes to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
That's another Kansas
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people really interesting. Much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that,